Hi guys, thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Today is going to be super fun, you guys. I got some new drugstore products that I want to test out. And yeah, I'm just super excited about some of them. Some of them I was a little nervous about. If you want to see all that and how I came up with this look, please continue watching. If you are new today, hello. I am so excited that you're here. And I hope that you do consider hitting that subscribe and notification bell and joining our awesome family here. Okay, you guys, let's go test out some new drugstore products. Okay, you guys, so I'm excited to try some of these products. One of them I'm not super excited about, I'm a little nervous about, that is the e.l.f. Camo. And this is a powder, you guys. I should know better, but I think I'm going to try it. And if it doesn't work out as just my powder foundation, I'll just start over and use it, as like just a extra coverage over a foundation. So that's the only thing I'm really worried about trying today. But yeah, I just got a few products, you guys. I didn't go crazy, so I just wanted to get back into the drugstore. I did so many of the higher end foundations, and yeah, I miss my drugstore products, you guys. I love my drugstore products, and I looked everywhere for this new cookies and cream line, and I could not find it. And then on a fluke, I went to a Walmart, just out of my area, and they had all the products that was searching for. Okay, you guys, let's just get right into this. We're going to start with my eyes because I do have a couple of new bite-sized palettes by e.l.f. And the one is just kind of interesting. It's this one here. And the reason why it's interesting is these two are creams. I don't know if that's a primer because it's clear. So I'm a little confused on these. So I don't know what's going to happen here, you guys. Okay, you guys, we have to stop it here. It's amateur night at the Fagelman's house because I just realized that this is actually an eyebrow palette. Okay, you guys, how this ever turned out is beyond me, but yeah, continue watching. How embarrassing. Now, this I could use as a primer. It's like a brown, so I could just use that as a base and just see what happens here. It does add a little bit of color, not much. The only thing that worries me is it does feel kind of slick, so I don't know if I'm going to get some creasing because of this. It does add a little bit of color, and it does apply very easy with the finger, so it's nice just to cancel out any discoloration that you might have. Okay, so let's dive into these palettes, and this is the other one I got, and this one is called I Love You Latte. Now this one I have tried for work and stuff, and it's just very nice. These are both just very nice neutral pans, but I'm going to stick in this one first, and I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush with this shade here. Okay, guys, this is what it's looking like. It looks a little patchy. It looks like it grabbed like right in that crease. But we'll just keep working and see what happens. So I feel like I do need to buff this out a lot. And I don't know if I'm supposed to layer these, but I would think so since they're all in the same pan. But yeah, it just looks like a little muddy right in that crease, but I might be able to fix that. So how have you guys been? It's been a while since I've asked you guys. Um, I know a lot of people are going on vacation soon. Are you guys going somewhere? I'm just so excited for spring around the corner. I'm sure everybody is. So yeah, I'm just curious what you guys are doing. I haven't asked in a while. There's been so many other reviews that I've kind of not even asked, and I'm just curious. I miss you guys. Okay, so this is what it's looking like. Now, this one started out, this one blended fine, so I don't get what happened here. There could have been something on my brush. So this is unfortunate because it's not going to be even, but maybe I can fix that, you guys. Okay, so now let's go into, with a smaller brush, this deeper shade here. And I'm going to put that on all sides of this brush and basically just stay in this crease. I don't get what was on my eye there. That is really interesting. I just don't know that product. Maybe I didn't wait long enough for it to dry down. Hmm. Okay, we ran into some technical difficulties. I ran out of space or memory, so I had to go clear everything out. So here we are back again, you guys. Okay, so this is where we're at. The interesting thing is, it really doesn't look anything like in the pan. And it could be because of this. I use that as a primer, but I'm not mad at it. It's not too bad. I think what I'm going to do is take a nice flat brush here and let's just look, see what this looks like as a all matte look here. So I'm just going to place this lightest shade on this brush here, and I'm just going to go in my inner corner. Move that up and put a little bit towards my brow bone, and that's what it would look like. So it's very, very nice. I do like a all matte look every once in a while. But you know me, I'm extra. I always have to have my little shimmer. And I'm going to keep wearing that as long as my eyelids allow me to without it looking too creepy. So but that, yeah, it looks really nice. I did like, on a fast day, just to add a little bit of color, this little cream one here. So I don't know if I would want to use it as a base again. Okay, so I did go back, you guys, to Ulta, and I got some more of these LA Girl toppers because I love them so much. So let's swatch these really quick and just see what they look like. This one is in, it looks like Iridescent Dream. So let's take a look at this. Again, this is what it looks like in the bottle. So, oh my goodness, you guys. This is like a mermaid. This has all these little different shifts in it, and I hope you guys can pick that up. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. This will be absolutely stunning in the summertime. This one here is in the shade Cha-Ching, and that's what it looks like in here. Let's watch this. This is so pretty, you guys. These are just amazing. And again, once you put them on the eyelid, they do not move. Once they dry down, they are staying. So that is super pretty as well. And then this one here is in, this is called Aura, and that looks like that. So this is like just a silver shade here. And let's take a look. Oh my goodness. Look how beautiful these are. And I honestly don't know which one I want to use today with this look. This one looks so fun, but this one looks like it goes actually the best. But oh, you guys, I'm torn. Guys, let's go with the green. Oh my gosh, I hope I don't, live to regret this one because I'm actually going to a kid's birthday party today. It's my little niece. She's 2 years old today. So, oh well, my family knows how we are. So again, I'm going in with that green color, and I'm just going to use a flat brush here. Oh my gosh. This is so pretty. You guys, these are just unbelievable. And I find that, using like a tapping motion really works the best with this. Like, see, it's already drying down. It's amazing. Okay, so then now that that's dried down, I'm going to go into this palette here and just use this shade right here. It's just a nice, actually, I think I'm just going to mix these two right here. And I'm just going to go right above this, just so it looks like a little cut crease. And I'm going to go into that dark shade again really fast. Just sweep that into the shimmer, just so there's not that harsh line. Ooh, I'm so glad that I chose the green. It's just very fun and so beautiful. So I'm just going to hurry up and do the other eye, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I did also get a couple of their little uh, eyeshadows, and these are the No Budge eyeshadow sticks. So I just got black and white because I really don't use these as an eyeshadow. I have a couple that I do, but I don't reach for them often. So I figured I could use these as an eyeliner and then for my inner corner. So I'm going to use the real white one here, and let's place that in the inner corner and see what this looks like. Okay, this is super matte, and I don't know how it looks with this look, but once the look is complete, we will decide then. And I am just going to place a little bit on brow bone up here and see how that looks. And I'm just using my fingers to blend that out. And that's nice. It did lighten that area up just a little bit. And I'm just putting a very light layer because these are pigmented. Okay, so that is not bad for the inner corner. It'd be nice with a different look possibly. And again, it might look fine once everything's done. And again, I got the black, so I'm just going to use this as my liner. And it's a no budge, so that should help things out. Okay, so I'll place this on the outer corner just like that. I'm going to take a smudging brush, clean that off, and just smudge this out. Okay. Kind of lost its oomph when I did smudge that out. So yeah, just lost its like pizzazz. So let's just line the upper lid and see how that goes. Maybe if I use a different brush, maybe more like a more blending brush, that might help a little bit. And that work better with like a blending brush. Um, to create like a wing or something. I mean, that's not what it's meant for anyway. Yeah, it's not the best, but I'm just gonna make it work. And let's see if this will help. I'm just gonna take a makeup wipe here and just do that. And yeah, that did help. So I'll just do the other eye and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, so I'm really liking that. Yeah, the eyeliner is okay. If it stays like this, I'm going to be super happy. But it is a little difficult to work for because it is, or work with because it is so wide. Okay, let's get into this complexion, you guys. I'm a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie. So I did get the new Cookies and Cream or Cookies and Dreams. This is the new Poreless Putty. I've been hearing a lot, like everybody is saying that they like this better than their original formula, and they hope that they keep this. So, as you guys notice on my channel, I don't think I've used my poreless putty in, oh my gosh, months. So I'm hoping that this is better because that other one just wasn't working for me. Um, and there is such a slight scent. I almost wish that it was more. I love cookies and cream, and yeah. So me, I personally would have liked a stronger scent. It is wow, super creamy. I think I have way too much on my finger, so I'm just going to. Oh, it's super creamy. Oh, I like the feel of it. Now, if it covers my pores, I'm going to be super happy. Easy to blend out. Ooh, I really love the feel of it. So let's see if it really filled in the pores. So let's take a look. I don't know if it filled them in, but they do look smoother. Maybe with makeup over the top, I will be able to tell, more. It's hard to say because it's clear where my Maybelline Master Blur Stick, there is that little white cast to it. So it's a little hard to tell, but I will say it's very, very hydrating and actually soothing. So I really do like the feel of it. So I hope that it works because I really enjoyed that. Okay, and I'm trying to debate you guys if I should use any kind of primer or anything with this powder foundation. I think it is, yeah, powder foundation. And I got mine in the shade Fair 130C because I've been seeing reviews and the shades are really hard. This is what it looks like here. I'm sure you guys have seen several reviews on it, but I think this will work. Again, I'm debating, should I put on a primer? I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm just going to spray my face with the LA Girl Hydrating Mist. I've been absolutely loving this. Okay, I waited a few minutes. I used my fan, everything, so I want this completely dry before I go in with this. Now, this does come with one of these applicators, but you guys, I just know that this will not work on my face, and yeah, no, I'm not going to use that. I think the best way to apply these kind of things is with a brush. So that's what I'm going to use. I'm going to use my e.l.f, and this is the Ultimate Blending Brush. So I'm going to pack it on pretty good. And I'm actually just going to stipple this on. I don't want any swiping or anything at first. Let's see if that makes any kind of difference. I watched Kelly Strack use this, and she also has dry skin. She absolutely loves this, so I'm going to see. I probably could have went with a little darker shade, but I was a little nervous. I mean, it was a huge jump in between the shades too. Let me take a look and see what this looks like. Let me just get my forehead. I better do that. I think it does cover pretty good. I had some red spots here, and that seems to be gone. And I will admit, I'm not being shy, and I just realized I still need to do concealer. I probably should have done that first, so I'll put the concealer on this eye for sure first. But let's take a look and see what this looks like. Okay, I'm actually a little shocked by this. Okay, I'm actually really thrown back because I've seen so many mixed reviews on this. So my take on this is out of powder foundations I've ever tried. Well, I haven't tried a lot, but that infallible one, oh my gosh, that was absolutely horrendous on my skin. This, and you guys, it's winter. I'm dry. It's not bad. And I guarantee once I put a setting spray on it, it's really going to look really nice. The only place where I'm seeing any kind of wonkiness is right here, and that's where I used the primer. So that is a little interesting, but up here looks fine. So maybe just something happened there, but once I went over, it looks fine. So my nose looks good. I'm actually going to do the full nose right now just to see if that primer really works. Ooh, you got to be careful. You can overdo it really fast. So I need to take some of this away, put way too much. On the nose, it looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy so far, you guys. Let me swipe this off. I hope I didn't have another powder on that one. I think I did. Actually, I think I used a bronzer brush on my nose, you guys. So unfortunately, the brush that I just used was had bronzer on it. So I might have my bronze nose already. So this is the difference, you guys. I'm actually I'm really thrown back because I honestly thought I was going to have to take all this off. It was going to be a disaster. I was going to have to redo everything. And I even brought this down as a backup. That's how convinced I was thinking I was going to hate this. So I'm not hating it. And I did get a new concealer. I've been hearing great things about this. The Incognito by, this is Wet n Wild. So, and I got mine in the shade light medium. So I'm going to try this, and I don't know. I'm scared about what's going to happen over here because I went in with the powder. But we will see. And ooh, that's dark. 'Cause I am just being really bad with picking my shades anymore with anything. So I'm just going to use a brush. I just been liking that application on my skin. Just seems to really get into my wrinkles and give me just the coverage I need. So I'm just going to, well, maybe the shade's not too bad. I will say it felt very, very creamy. It doesn't feel drying at all. Let me take a look. It's not bad, you guys, and it's super cheap. Um, I'm actually happy with that, how the way this looks. There's some drying, but that's been with anything I'm putting under my eyes lately. But it does look pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. So let's see, what am I going to do, you guys? I hope this doesn't mess this up. I'm just going to be very careful, I guess. And I think I'm just going to try to use my finger just not to try to disturb that powder foundation too much. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, I think I'm okay. I'm just going to go right below it just so you can't see anything. But yeah, it didn't disturb it too much at all. Again, it's a little darker of a shade, but I think we're fine. That's good to know, you guys. It's not a panic mode if you forget to do your concealer before going in with this powder foundation. So I'm just going to apply this side and just see what happens with all the makeup applied after I put a setting spray on it and see how it looks. But as you can see, did you see that redness I have right here, and it covers it really good. Okay, so I will just say it's not horrible at all, I don't think. I'm just going to keep moving on. Yeah, you guys, I'm just a little impressed, and I do like the that poreless putty. I do like that formula a lot better. I feel like it really got into the pores in my nose, so right now I'm not too upset. I'm actually quite happy. So for bronzer, of course, I'm going to be using this LA matte bronzer. I love this bronzer. It is just perfect. Tap that in as well. As you know what, I forgot. I did get another bronzer, and it's by Rimmel. And it looks like this. And I don't know if it's new or if it's been around. This is the first time I've ever seen it. But look at it, it has like all these shimmers. So I don't know if I would use this as a topper or bronzer itself. So let me clean up this brush. Let's go into this and see how it looks. So I'll put this. Yeah, it's super light. Let me see if there's a lot of glitter in it. Yeah, it's just a nice little shimmer. So I am actually going to use this. Go back to the LA Girl. And then I'll use this Rimmel as like a little topper. I've been loving doing that. Just adding just a little bit more glow over my bronzers with some kind of a darker highlight. So this is actually perfect. So, so far so good, you guys. For blush, I didn't have anything new, so I'm just going to use my Essence, and this is in Befitting, and I love this shade because I just think it goes with everything. So that is what I'm using today. And put in a little bit in my eyeshadow. Just like I've been saying, it just makes everything look like it goes really well together. I'm liking how this is looking. I have a pretty nice glow, considering this is a powder foundation. So, okay, you guys, I am a little stumped, but we're going to keep going on. Okay, so let's go back into these little bite-sized palettes, and I'm going to use, you know what, I think I'm going to use this on my lower lash line, a darker shade. Put that all across here. I think I'm going to go back into that black right here, that black liner, and just put that on my outer corner. Oh, I have a little bit of the glitter in there. That's okay. I'm not mad at that. And just smoke this out. Oh, I like this look, you guys. It is so pretty. Okay, so I did find my favorite lip liner, you guys. I haven't seen this in so long, and I had it, and I don't know what I did with it, you guys. It's just gone. But it's by Milani. It's one of my favorite shades. It's kind of up there with that Because Duh by Essence, and this is in a nude entrance. And you guys, I don't even think they make this anymore. And this is super creamy, and oh, I just love the shade. Look how beautiful that is. Okay, guys, I also did get the e.l.f. Cookies and Dreams, and this is their beauty sponge. So let's take a look at this. I've been seeing a lot of this all over YouTube, and everybody seems to love it. Unfortunately, I can't really use it all the way today, but I am going to be using it with my setting spray. Look how, oh! Well, I lost my little scoop of ice cream, but that's what it looks like. How cute is that? So I'm going to hurry up and go wet this, and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, this is how much bigger it got. Look at that. It like totally doubled in size. It's super, super soft. It's something that I think I really will enjoy. So, yeah, I really love this sponge. Okay, you guys, and what I'm going to set my face with is the Makeup Revolution, the Hydrate and Fix. I think that would be best with what's going on. But before I do that, I am going to take another quick look. Yeah, this concealer is way too dark. That's unfortunate. So I might go back and get a lighter shade, but it's not creasing too bad. So that is good. I'm really in shock over this powder foundation. I'm going to come closer so you guys can see. I'm not even kidding you. And I have a glow. How is that possible? And here's the concealer. As you can see, it's not bad at all. It's just too dark. Okay, again, I'm going to spray my face here. And I am not shy with my setting sprays, you guys. And then I'm going to spray even the sponge. Tap that into the sponge really good. And lightly go on these under eyes with the setting spray. And I just kind of push everything into the skin. Not bad, you guys. Not bad at all. So I will let you guys know either right here or in the comment or in the description box how long everything lasted. So let's, come close again just so you could take a nice look. Not bad, you guys. Not bad at all. Okay, so I do need to put on mascara yet. Yeah, I better do that. So I'm just going to use my this new Maybelline Sky High. Again, it's the same formula, just a different packaging. And it has like little stars on it. So I'm just going to apply this really quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, this is the final look. I'm super happy with these purchases, and I am really thrown back. Okay, so let's start with this, you guys. These are absolutely beautiful. They're worth every penny. I got mine on sale for $4.99 at Ulta. Hopefully they're still on sale. If not, I think they're regularly $7. I mean, look at that. That is just ridiculous how beautiful these are. Absolutely stunning. The little bite-sized palettes I'm super happy with. Again, I'm not sure what these are, but I'm not mad how this eye look turned out using this as the primer. It got a little shaky there for a second, but I think you just need to let this dry down before you go, into the other shades. But these are just very nice everyday palettes. Love it. And I liked, what else did I get, you guys? I like the liners. I do think they are really nice, and hopefully they stay all day, and especially like in this outer corner. So I'm liking those. I like the white. I just don't think that it went super well with this look. This probably needs some more shimmer in the inner corner, but other than that, I did like it. I love this sponge. Super, super soft. I'll be using this a lot. Hopefully they'll keep this in the collection because hopefully they keep this and this. I'm going to continue trying to use this because this would be a really lifesaver if I can use it in replace of this, because I'm getting scared that this is going to be discontinued, you guys. I really am. But this might not be, forever in their collection either. So I'm kind of like, they need to help me out here. Okay, you guys, this concealer, it's not bad. I just got the wrong shade, so it's really hard for me to tell if I really love it or not, but I think it looks pretty good. It seemed creamy. Super happy with that. This is the surprise of the day. I seriously, you guys, I was like, this is going to be a disaster. Why did I even purchase this? But I'm super impressed and I like it as of right now. And I liked that, it's not that typical powder foundation where it's super matte and just, oh, this is almost like a creamier, not even a feel, but it looks creamier on the face, and the glow that I got from it. I'm just absolutely shocked, and I actually think the color turns out to be okay after it sits on my face. Once I added all of the other products, so I'm actually happy with the shade. Again, I have very dry, mature skin, so this is what's just really thrown me off because I've seen some really bad reviews, and it did look bad. I mean, you could see right on the video that it looked horrible. So I don't know, I made sure that my face was super hydrated, but I do that all the time. Maybe using a hydrating mist with it before, making sure that it really sits and dries down before you go in with this. So, if you're having troubles with this, powder foundation, maybe give that a try. Because I mean, you can see this is not bad at all, and I would let you know if I did not like it. So as of right now, I am super, super impressed and super happy. And of course, I'm so happy that I did find my nude entrance lip liner. And I think that's it, you guys. That was, really new. Oh no, this is nice. I mean, does it make a huge difference? No, I have stuff in my collection that I can get the same effect, but it is very nice. I do like that. If you're super light complected, you could probably just use this as your bronzer. So yeah, just really nice. I don't not like it. It's just, I have things very similar. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please hit that like button. You know how much I love and appreciate that. I love you guys so much. And until next time.